What do you got, 6 months? Less? It's too bad. We're not gonna have that last dance together. I'll miss us.
Bloody hell. You wait to your own voice, don't you?
That's the spirit, champ.
White trash walking.
Top-notch show, love. Just weren't sure whether you wanted us to kneel before you cross or burn it.
Well, you're those mother that killed my friend.
Yeah, crying shame that. But if it's any consolation, he's up there with God, noshing on his holiest of holies as we speak.
Shut your
All right, keep your ear on, love.
Live and in living color. Butcher, you copy? Where the is Butcher?
Oh, don't you start. I'm fine.
Charcuterie? Who are you talking to?
I ain't said a word. We just want a little chinwag's all.
Talk American?
Right. You remember that magical summer when you was 28, working as a counselor at the Capes for Christ Bible Camp in Davie, Florida? And you met that lovely 15-year-old boy who tickled your fancy and, well, then tickled more than that, didn't he? Ring any bells?
We will make America strong again. Proud again. And most of all, we will make America super again.
Here's a little keepsake snapped by the Broward County Sheriff's Department that you can stash in your wank bank. You and your little beaver edging in the back of your RAV4 in the car park of Booker the Bevo.
Whatever voodoo Vought's lawyers pulled to get your statutory charges dropped, I don't think they're gonna matter too much to your evangelical audience back there.
You're gonna tell us everything you know about Sage and her grand plan. Or I hit this little tweet button there. Oi, oi. Fancy some steamed Troy eggs?
How the did you find us?
Come on, fit, mate. Your password's Janine 2012.
Would you put that down and get the out of my operation?
Well, it's lucky for me that you ain't my boss no more. And as a private and concerned citizen, I'm allowed to say you to any deep state cunts trying to keep me from the truth. You remember Newman's dearly departed virus bloke, Dr. Samir Shah?
I'm serious, Butcher. Don't.
Well, funny story. Turns out he ain't that dead. I have found it. The answer to all our prayers.
And what might that be?
Well, it's nothing much, just a virus that kills soups.
Such a thing does not exist.
Did not exist, does now. He's been working for me, making some more of that virus.
What the
Wait, all they found was...
God damn it, you
Did you
asshole.
cut off his leg?
All right, keep your ear on.
So basically, you've been amputating, mother, while working on a secret bioweapon, and we're the ones that's supposed to chill?
You are pissing away our best shot.
You see, some clever cunts over at Gondolin University cooked up a bug that latches onto the V in their bloodstream. Now, it's completely harmless to humans, but to soups, diabolical. Grace?
Not you.
Oh, come off it. I washed me bollocks and all. Well, you could have warned us your pal Samir was Ving up a Kentucky Fried Massacre, couldn't you? You're a skipper, you are. Huey's off, Kamiko's hammered, we've been here for hours and still no call. You're gonna get this bloody lot killed. You can't eat, you can't sleep, and you ain't willing to do what it takes to run this mob. Because you ain't got the bollocks, son.
Nice try, Butcher. But it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, ain't that what your wife said? For sakes, you got fleas or something?
What's a little genocide between friends?
Just off and let me die in peace, would you?
Wish I could.
Since you're here, be a doll and fetch us a pint, would you? Come on, don't be a dying here.
Your dying's been pretty high on my wish list lately.
Alternatively, you just give us a list of what you need to extract the virus.
You cut off my leg. You chained me here for what?
Listen, mate, I'm the only thing that's standing between you and the murder ball game and the why.
You don't understand. I can't, Vicky, Zoe, I can't.
Could just send you back to them in a bucket.
Why do I get the feeling we ain't just bumped into each other?
CIA, I can find a medical file. The whole world is about to burn, Billy. We need the kid.
Need the kid? I told you, we ain't turning him into an asset. He ain't ready.
By the time he's ready, it'll be too late. Everything will be burnt down. You asked me if I could train up my boy. You're damn right I could. And if he died, I would cry at his funeral, but I would be proud of him for saving the world.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
My mom always told me to tell the truth. Which is why I'm sorry.
And that is why I got faith in the kid. You little beauty.